I'm doing
now,
this.
900, right? We're going to downshift again. Clutch neutral, kick. Whoop. See? You're going into the too soon.
Kick up, kick up.
See, now we're too slow for third gear. Now we need to go to 2. Ah, remember, see? Actually, that was 5.
So that's why it's not going.
See? I was fixing the gear as your hand was going in. You need to do that. Now let's change. Clutch. Clutch. See what I did with the gas? Change.
What?
Now you see we can shift with 2 brains. I need you to shift with your own brain, right? But do you see how we're coordinating? And it's working very well. You need to do that with yourself. Okay, so we're gonna begin again, and then we're gonna let you take over. But I need you, but did you see when it didn't go? You tried it soft, it didn't go, we had to change something. So I put the RPM up a little bit. So downshift. So right now I'm at 800.
Neutral.
900 clutch.
Sun neutral.
Nope.
It's neutral. 6.
Oh no, we're going 4.
4.
Now we're gonna go 3.
Neutral.
Oh, see? It's okay. But do you see the concept that's at play here? It's not that you can't do it, it's that you're not making the connection between this piece and this piece. Just like using 2 brains.
Yeah.
Eleven RPMs change, clutch neutral chain. 11 RPMs, clutch. 5th gear up to 6. 15, clutch neutral.
It's more important to get this, this, and this all working as a team than it is to get the RPMs right. Because look, clearly I'm at 12.
Yes.
Clutch, clutch. It worked just fine. Right? It's more important to get, like, just like you and me, we worked as a team to make this work, right? You have to do that for yourself. And that's the challenge of shifting, because there's so many things going on. I can cover this and shift just fine. Right? Because it's just, it's a rhythm. It's the same movement each and every time, and if I make the same movement each and every time, that's how we learn.
Continue. Explain to us the process as you go by.
Okay, so slowly push the gas, clutch, 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 clutch. Truck's coming. Downshift. Kick. how I took, it wasn't, so I had to fix the gear. So I'm purposely going to make a mistake. I'm going to shift too slow. Okay? This is something that everybody does and makes a mistake at when they first learn how to shift. They shift too slow because they're thinking about where all the pieces of the puzzle are going. So, I'm going to purposely shift too slow. Clutch. Okay. So, too slow, right? Go back to the gear that I came from. Gonna shift too slow again to demonstrate again. Oh, my speed went down again. Back to 6. My speed's too slow. Try to fix the gear. It went that time. Wasn't pretty, but doesn't matter what RPM I shift at on a downshift. As long as I'm downshifting. For now. As we get better, we're gonna go higher RPM. And then we'll get to this point. Right? I don't need you guys to do this because you don't have the experience. And,
No.
right?
I just
So-
I'm thinking even if I can do 5 nicely and smoothly. If I can do
900?
5, then I can upshift and do another 5. Right?
Well, that's it.
First
But
I have to do first 5 smoothly.
it's making a habit, and it's doing it the same way each and every single time. Downshifting, you notice, is the same each time. So my RPMs are too high. That means that my clutch foot has to move faster in order to get that gear without grinding. Okay? So as I come into my shift, direct the shifter. I'm already directing the shifter. Okay? I'm not... See how much time I lost there? Oops. A little grind there.
So that's
My
why
shifter is pre-directed.
that's why it's important to go into neutral then. No?
I don't need to go, that's not neutral. Right? That's neutral, but this is also neutral. This is also neutral. That's
Okay.
also neutral. I need to have direction
Okay.
on my shifter.
Okay.
So from here to here, this is neutral. It doesn't have to go to the center to be neutral.
Okay.
Okay? That's a common misconception. Direct your shifter. Direct your shifter. Clutch. Button. Direct your shifter. See, there's a little bit of pressure. Right? Direct my shifter. Clutch. Right? Direct my shifter. Oops. inside's more important for a turn. Notice how when I went through the turn, it wasn't high engine speed. Just took my time. Direct my shifter. Direct my shifter. The RPM doesn't matter, really. Just now I have no power to climb a hill. The RPM's too high, I'm not saving fuel. The RPM's too low, I don't have power to go up a hill or around a corner or anything like this. Notice how much brakes I'm using? Very little. Right? When I downshift, it's not, right? See how much speed I lost? Push the brakes nice and gentle, right? Then I lose less speed. Push the brakes nice and gentle, I lose less speed. 900. Nice and gentle. See. So that's the difference. Just have a seat for a second, John. I'm going to show you guys the difference between my braking and your braking. Alright? So when you guys brake, you tend to brake, and many people do. This is a common habit. I'm going to get around the corner. So I'm in 7th gear currently. So when you guys brake, I've noticed that you guys like to, right? That doesn't give you a lot of time to make your shift, because first off, your body's all over the place, your hands all over the place. You want it smoothly, just like you touch the gas pedal. Smoothly. See, pushing the brakes very little. 900. Don't even have to press the brakes. I'm already at 900. Okay?
Yeah.
So, now it's your turn.